Folks, welcome back to another collection buying video that hopefully gets people angry and I go viral again on Reddit social media, so everybody contacts me for more collections. First, we got a nice flesh and blood little cold foil buyout. We got some sort of black border dragony from Neverending Story that Rudy took to high school. I'm not really sure. Apparently it's valuable or something, but that was pretty cool. Hey, I even got a nice little thank you note. So make Clay, if you're angry, please comment below so that I can go viral, please. That really helped me. We have massive transactions in progress. Hope you enjoy the card. Oh, we're doing business with me. Thanks, Clay. Including a return base. Yeah, I already signed that, Clay, and I sent you some stuff back, so I hope you enjoy it. This is my very first CGC graded actual Magic card. I've never actually owned one. Obviously, it's not gem minty and fancy flashy, but you know what? It's pretty cool, man. I wanted to first talk about this because one of my pet peeves with every grading company, from PSA to BGS Your Ex to CGC Your Stepsister, I hate the wording. I don't mind the 1 to 10 letter grade, even subgrades, and I know, is it a quad? Is it a double quad base? Wait a minute. It's a quad plus plus. Wait, no, you're only a single plus. I don't give two flips. But the thing that does trigger me is I hate how they use the words. Excellent, very fine, excellent plus near mint to mint, mint plus, gem mint minus. I don't like the wording. Like, I don't consider something graded a 5 in excellent condition. It's flat out played to MP, moderate played. Dude, some of these 5s could be heavy played. This one I wouldn't consider heavy played, but to me that is pretty nasty. That's not like excellent like play. That's like, to me, that's like NP condition. I don't know if you guys can see that real well. Sorry, the reflection on there. Like, this sucker is pretty beat up, man. But that's always my pet peeve. I hate the wording they attach to it. But hey, anyways, Clay, thanks for the really cool card. Hope you enjoy the money. Don't blow it all on the ladies of the night. Take care of it. Plan for your future. Do the right thing. Next, before we go back to Magic, got another surprise here. I have some sealed product I'm going to show you next. We have a small flesh and blood collection. Reminder, get real angry, please post on social media and make sure you put my link and everything. Remember, if you want to sell anything, be on the channel, AlphainvestmentsLLC at gmail.com. The old PP, no giggities, pictures and prices, please. So we've got a nice little fabled over here. We got some crackery. We got some cheap stuff. Like, see these little talismans and amulets. These suckers are so cheap. For a couple bucks, I don't mind buying these things. I pay at least 7 cents a card, right? Same thing. Some of these commons, now again, we got Shock Charmers, nice little legendary there. Same thing with the Creepers, nice legendary. And again, Ram's Head, great, gorgeous. This is the flashy, look at that. Sorry, the camera has a hard time with some of these things. I should take out this, hold on. Let me take out the sleeve so you guys can really enjoy that with me. I mean, these things are just gorgeous looking. Again, nice, beautiful, legendary little shield there. New Horizon, again, beautiful legendary, Heart of Ice, legendary, Crown Seed. Another little extended art on the old Earth lore. Look at that. She just says, I'm going to rail you to pieces. And I just said, thank you very much. And Winter's Crack. So anyways, nothing else too dramatic back here. A lot of talismans and amulets. But again, flesh and blood, I'm going to be very straightforward. I'm not going to sugarcoat you, I'm going to lie. Cold foils, different things like that. I do not pay the 60 to 70 cents on the dollar. Flesh and blood is usually between 50 and about 58% of eBay sold, depending if it's an WTR, an ARC, in other words, a first resets or crew, or it's Monarch Tales kind of Everfest, which is the lower end, 50% of eBay sold. And of course, you get shipping covered and all that fun stuff. So no, I'm not going to lie and, Rudy, no, just going to be very blunt about it. Straightforward. Boop. So, very cool. Still very excited. And a couple comments on Flesh and Blood before we move back to the next thing I'm going to show you all is the market for Flesh and Blood has been really doing well. Like, I'm seeing tremendous upticks in just WTR Alpha boxes. Anybody seeing the price? Anybody? WTR Alpha boxes have been stabilizing, coming back quite a bit. The unlimited boxes are up like 50 to 80% in 30 days. We're seeing a market turn, and I'm getting kind of excited about it. I'm trying to keep a PG here, but I'm getting a little giggity here. I'm excited to see these markets turning. It's been so long, and so much is, the end is near. It's really cool, man. And I think that's a positive sign for the overall market. So really cool to see about that. So again, that's what's going on with that. Magic, still the same thing, folks. Let me show you the next thing. You ready? I'm not going to throw this one on the table, but here, I'll make it. Hold on. There, I threw it on the table. We got another box of Revise. Rudy, why do you need more box of Revise? Because there is no such thing as not having enough boxes of Revise. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that old circle seal. Gorgeous, isn't it? Nice little infamous line there. Beautiful, beautiful box. So I want to talk a little bit about sealed vintage products and sealed vintage items and sealed magic, kind of the sealed product, these things that have not been doing a whole lot. And a lot of people are like, oh, the end is near, all they've all... Like, look, ABU stuff has not been immune to the new magic dropping, to, you know, everything, flesh and blood stuff that was dropping, graded card. Nothing's been immune to the bear market or market pullback. So understand that right up front, okay? It has affected everything out there, okay? So, I mean, these older like, I remember paying $15,000. I was paying for Revised boxes, plus shipping everything, at the peak in 2021. That was the most I was paying for these, because again, retail on these things was about $20,000. So that, you know, what does that come out to be? 70, was that quarter 70-ish% of eBay sold? I was paying that. And now, well, I don't pay 15 anymore. Usually on these, I'm still paying, I bounce around depending on the condition of the box. I've had some rougher ones that have really like rips in the seal and everything. And that can be as low as probably, it bounces between 7 and 10,000 for box Revise, usually what I pay for them, depending on how many boxes you have, depending on the condition of the box, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And that hasn't changed. And I'm still paying that, which is still about, I think it's about 65 to 70% of average eBay sold range, which I think these boxes now on eBay, they're nowhere near 20,000 selling. I think they sell for around 12 to 15 range. That would kind of be my guess, depending on the day of the week, you know, what kind of weather, is Taco Bell running a coupon code? But anyway, so I wanted to get that out there. Again, if you have product to sell and you found me through social media, AlphainvestmentsLLC@gmail.com. Remember, comments below. If you see fake Rudy accounts replying to you, all these goofy WhatsApp, Tinder, Backpage, Silk Road, I don't use any other social media. So if you think you're talking to me through some other weird thing, you're getting scammed. There is no other source unless you're private messaging me through Patreon or you're contacting me at that one email address. Everything else is fraud. Okay? Be careful out there, folks. A lot of shady, bad people that'll really, truly actually scam you. Not the Rudy meme scam. I mean, legitimately do bad things. So be aware. Boxes like Revised, boxes like Weatherlight, boxes like Urza's, Stronghold, Exodus, Tempest, dude, they have all dropped. They are nowhere near their peaks. On average, these things are down, in my opinion, I would estimate between 20 and 40%, depending on the item and the metric you're following, which is about right. I mean, that's about where everything has adjusted downward. So remember, when you're viewing a sealed box of Weiss, or Flesh and Blood, or Metazoo, I just want to make sure the thumbs down. Make sure you guys don't forget thumbs down the video. Or even Magic. Unless it's Pokemon, because Pokemon's just like this ridiculous, stupid thing. You know, everything has, on average, dropped between 20 and 40%. So you can strip anything out of context and point to one thing and say, Rudy bought me, But overall, the market as a whole has moved kind of similar directions. But we are seeing a turn, folks. And I want everybody to understand, you know, I am seeing upticks in many sealed Weiss boxes that have crashed. I'm seeing upticks in many of the Magic products that are being fire sold all through 2022. I'm seeing stores not restock these products, so the market is coming back and stabilizing. I'm seeing upticks, even patrons buying regular monthly cheap draft boxes. I'm seeing a lot more people buying Boulder's Gate. We've talked about this in another video. And even these vintage boxes have not dropped anymore. Now, they're not going back up, but they are holding their own right now. So again, if you don't need the money, sit tight. I'd probably wait a few more years for the market to turn. If you do, you want a risk-free transaction without getting pounded in the face with G.I. Joe cards and your ex on a weekend, you know, wife's boyfriend's not going to take you out to lunch, you can contact me. You know, hey, no, I'm not going to pay you the full $12,000 to $15,000, but at least you're not getting scammed. You're getting scammed. I'm kidding. So I just want people to be aware, you know, I am seeing positivity. And I know that's not a good thing to say on social media and YouTube. People don't want to hear that. Everybody wants to hear who got scammed, who got hosed. Oh, what'd Rudy do? I know that's what you want to hear. But I want you all to be aware that things are looking better. And it's giving me a lot more positive encouragement for hope and moving forward. The prices, the market, the stores, the players, investors, evil, beautiful 3% ladies. The combination of all of it, I mean, we should all be feeling pretty good. These products, I mean, now again, we're about a week or two away, or 2 weeks, 3 weeks away, depending when you watch this video, until Phyrexia, All Will Be 69, comes out. And this is the first standard set of 2023. And if this thing can come out and it holds its own, and Wizards of the Coast and Dr. Cox and Cynthia Williams and all these people that are smarter than all of us combined, like Optimus Prime, if they cannot crash the market on a standard set, they're going to lay a really good framework for 2023. And that alone, I think, is going to reinstill a lot of confidence moving forward. And that's really, really exciting, folks. So that's all I have to say. So in conclusion of this video, folks, I am still buying. Bear with me an extra couple days if you're contacting me to buy collections, because it's been a crazy 2 weeks of surge in videos and surge in contacts and surge in people wanting to actually sell things and reach out. I appreciate all the kindness, and I appreciate the free marketing and advertising out there. And just be patient. It's taking me an extra day or two to reply because there's so many. I'm trying to get through them all and get responses to everybody. And I just encourage everybody, remember, cash is no longer trash. So again, remember, make sure you're not in debt. Make sure you are doing all your, the adulting big boy stuff. Have a house, don't pay rent, don't be in debt. Make sure you maxed out blah, 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 401k Roth, IRAs, all this crap. Make sure you do the adult stuff. And again, there's nothing wrong with adding to your stocks, bonds, and equities, collectibles, and crypto, and real estate, and other assets. It's good to diversify in all these things. I'm serious. So, and I'm getting maybe too positive. And it's too early in the year, and things may crash and burn by the time you watch this video. But I like what I'm seeing a lot more. And I think it's a good sign for all of us, because everybody wins. When the market does better, when things are stable and nothing's crashing, we all win. When things crash and burn, everybody loses. The store loses. Distributors don't sell as much. Stores go out of business. Players get angry. Collectors stop buying. Prices start collapsing. Fire selling things, which makes everybody gets angry at each other. So it makes me happy to see when things are looking encouraging, because I know what that means for people, the market, and emotions moving forward when the markets shift. And that makes me happy to see everybody will be a lot happier. And I don't think that's too much to ask. Hope you learned something today, folks. I still think there's a lot of opportunity in collectibles, but remember, this isn't 2021. It's not 2022. There's nothing out there that you can 10x your money. There's no secret program I can sell you to get rich, and there's nothing you can buy from me that I can make you rich. You got to grind it, build positions, and there's a lot of opportunity. Have a beautiful day, everybody.